Hello, YouTube family. We are back, and today I'm going to be talking about the 5 mistakes you are making when it comes to growing your client base. So, if you are back and you know who I am, it is good to have you back. If you are new, then welcome. I'm Lakeisha Annang. I'm a side hustle coach. I'm on a mission to help 10,000 ladies turn their skills and expertise into a profitable income. So it's likely that if you've already started a side hustle, you've started a business, perhaps you are struggling at the moment to gain more clients. I've been exactly where you are. I had a good career. I wanted to grow a business. I thought, let me start by monetizing my skills and expertise. I know I wanted to go big. I know I wanted to go far, but I was making loads of mistakes. It wasn't until that I'd done all of these things that I was able to replace my 9 to 5, double my income, and I enjoy time freedom, doing what I love when I love, and working with ladies to make an impact. So, mistake number one, it is great that you've taken a leap. I am so happy for you. Many people wouldn't have taken a step to start a side hustle, but you have, probably because you know that you're called for more, probably because you know that you have skills and expertise that you can make an impact from and make an impact from too. But the number one mistake people make is not being specific with who your ideal client is. So I'm not talking about they're a woman in their 30s. That is simply not enough. If you want to attract clients, you want to, number one, make your life easier and being very clear in who you work with and communicating that and making their life easier by them knowing what you do, who exactly you work with. So when your ideal person comes your way, they're like, yes, I've got to work with her. I need her help. So I really want you to ask yourself, when you are creating content, when you are offering your services, when you are putting your packages together, are you being specific to the needs of your client, to the struggles that they're facing, to the things that they care about, to their values? If the answer is no, I want you to go away and really begin to think about your messaging. And this isn't about trying to help everyone, because the reality is, if everyone came knocking at your door today, you probably just might not have capacity to help them all. I want you to think about one person who you would love to work with. What would make you want to work with them, number one? What exactly would you be able to help them with? What would you know that they're struggling with? What results were you able to get them? What do they value? What do they care about? So go away and really review. Are you being clear as to who you want to work with? The second thing is, either you don't, you're not putting content out there, it's not consistent, or to be frank, your content is bad. And no, I'm not saying that you need perfect content. I'm not saying that you need the perfect Instagram page, the perfect Facebook. But what I am saying is that you do need to be consistent. You do need to be offering value. Business ultimately is about serving others at the highest level. And you don't just start serving someone when they become a customer. You serve them through different ways even before that. That could be your social media. So, thinking about your content, I have a few questions for you. Is your content consistent? Is your content actually providing value? Is your content being specific in who you help and what you help them with? Because if your content is inconsistent, it's not there, and it's not providing value, then you're really going to want to make sure you have a content strategy that is focused on providing value to your ideal client. We're not trying to go viral. We are trying to serve people who have problems. And part of the reason you may be inconsistent, part of the reason why you may not be putting the content that you should be putting out there is because you're thinking about yourself. But your business technically has nothing to do with you. It isn't about posting what you want to post. It is about posting to serve and help your person. The second thing, the third mistake number 3. Now, before I get into this, if I'm speaking to you and you're with me and you're like, do you know what? I want to see a change. I know that I can go to the next level. I'm just not quite sure exactly how to get there. I want more support. I want to invite you to book a call. You'll find the link at the bottom of this video. Book a call to explore how we can help you get your next few clients in the next 90 days. This call won't be any commitment required, will not be requiring any commitment. It will be simply to help you nail down a strategy, explore next steps for you, and if it feels that we're a good fit, we can explore what it looks like to work together. So, the next thing that you're probably making the mistake with is your marketing. You haven't got a marketing plan. And by that, so let me just rewind. Before I touch on marketing, the mistake is you don't have a plan. Yes, you want more clients, but there is no plan as to how to get that. Have you thought about how you like selling? Have you thought about how you like communicating your services? If you want to build your business, you're going to have to get strategic. You're going to have to start planning, because what planning, this isn't just having a nice to-do list. This is about having a structure as to what your business is going to look like, perhaps in the next 3 months, 6 months, a year, the things that you want to achieve so that you know how to achieve them. So we want to move away to just saying, I want more clients, to get in specific, how many clients, and then we can build out the output that you need for that. So the reason that you probably are not getting clients is because you don't have a plan to get clients. So let's nail down a plan so that you have a pathway to move forward. It's stressful, it's overwhelming, hitting and missing. We don't need to do that by just taking a moment to come up with a plan. The purpose of this is, number 1, it holds you accountable. Number 2, you can review the plan. You may come up with a plan, but that's not to say that has to be the final, hard hitter. If it's not working, you can review it. If things are working, you can do more of it. So let's just stop saying, I want more clients. How much clients do you actually want? And then what will be things that can help you achieve that? And the best way to get moving is thinking about all your past clients, the ones that you've enjoyed working with the most. How did you find them? How did they find you? Because there's probably things that have already been working for you that you just haven't taken the step to do. So once we have a clear plan as to how many clients we want, then we can think about your marketing. Because marketing is essentially putting out messages out there that communicate the services that you offer. So yes, we want to be putting content out there. Yes, we want to be serving, but depending on your need, your plans for your business, we then market. So let's just say I am a coach. I help women with their emotional wellness. It's Q1. I say to myself, I want at least 3 clients in the next month. Me just then saying I'm going to create content every day is not enough. Perhaps I may consider hosting a webinar. Perhaps I may consider doing an Instagram live every week and inviting people to work with me. This means that I'm not just getting up, creating content and doing things for the sake of it. There, it's based on what my business aims for that time. So I want you to get clear on what it is that you want for your business. Yes, you want more clients. How many exactly? And then we want to think about your marketing strategy. What is the approach you're going to use to draw those people in? Once we've nailed that, we then need to make sure that you have a sales strategy. And most likely, you're probably not getting the amount of clients that you want to get because you feel that selling is probably sleazy, that you don't want to put yourself out there. Maybe you're thinking that your work will speak for itself. You are the only one with the mouth. You are the only one that can speak for your business. You are the best person that can speak for your business. So I first want you to recognize that selling is serving. As I mentioned at the beginning, you don't just help someone at the point of them becoming a customer. If you do business good and you are a good business owner and you truly do want to serve people, you truly do want to help them, then remember, this is all service. When you're offering your service to someone, ultimately the question you're putting before them is, do you want me to help you? So I want you to come away from this feeling that you may have that sales is sleazy, that sales is pushy. Because this is where, especially unfortunately for women, we can hold ourselves back in business. So yes, you want more clients. The question is, what exactly are you going to help them with? Who are they? We now know that we want to get specific, strategic with content. We want to have a firm plan for our business, and based on the plan, have a marketing strategy, a marketing plan to support your goals. Then we need to be clear about, okay, how are you going to be selling? And an easy way to think about that is knowing how you like to buy. So perhaps, you do like a good sales page that is very detailed, that has all the specifics. Or perhaps you're the type that you would rather, attend an event, connect with the person, get to know them a bit more, buy from there. Perhaps you've previously bought things, invested in things from just really good content. And that's made you think, okay, cool, I like this person, I trust this person, I want their help. So now we know who you're going to help. We're clear on your goals. We're clear on a plan to help you with those goals. I want you to think about the environment that you can create for people to buy. Because people buy in environments. Think about your favorite high street shop. When you go in, the clothes are nicely laid out. There's music in the background. The dressing rooms are filled with comfy chairs, so that even when you're trying on those outfits, you're relaxed. You have a chair to sit down. You can pop your bag on the chair. There's music. You feel good. The lighting's good. There's a whole big mirror. It's all about creating the environment. So what environments do you like to buy? Think about where you've made investments, how you've made investments, your decision process. For me personally, I love just getting to know someone, connecting with them. I will happily join an event. If I like what you have to offer, I'm in. If you've got good content that speaks to me, I will just check out your bio and find my way to what I need. Not everyone buys like that though. And you will often find that your ideal customer will buy in a similar way that you do. So think about how you like to buy. Think about environments that you can create to sell your services, and let's go. Yes, you want more clients. It is beyond possible. I'm sharing these mistakes because I was once in a place where, on top of my 9 to 5, I was doing well for myself, had a great career, was managing a team. I just was not fulfilled. And I decided enough was enough. It was time to start my own business. It was time to start my own side hustle, but I didn't know how to get started. I got started and was making lots of mistakes. It was when I nailed these mistakes, I invested in a coach, I invested in myself, that I went from not knowing where to start, struggling with a side hustle, working 9 to 5, to very quickly replacing my 9 to 5 and now helping countless ladies do the same. So if you know you want to explore what next steps could look like for you in terms of gaining more clients, I want to invite you to a strategy call where we will nail down a strategy. We will explore the next step for you. And if it feels that we're a good fit, we can explore what that looks like together, to work together. As I say, there is no commitment for this. If you know you are ready to go, you are at the point where you don't want to waste time, you're ready to take your business to the next level, check out the link below and let's get speaking soon. You got this.